Good morning. This is Roslene Horace coming to you all the way live from Columbus, Georgia. Now, for those of you that are tuning in for the first time, you may not know this, but I am with a company called Visalis promoting the Body by Vi 90-Day Challenge. Now, as many of you know, on my first 90-day challenge, I lost 21 pounds, went from 206 to 185. At my last weigh-in, I was 184, so what I'm going to do is weigh in at 30-day increments. So the 21st will be my 30 days, my first 30 days on my second 90-day challenge. So tune in and we'll see how I'm doing. Now, just wanted to give you an update on how things have been going with me on my second challenge. Well, for the last 2 weeks, I've been a little stressed out, so I've been backsliding a little bit. I don't know about you, but when I get stressed out or when I get anxious or something like that, I just munch. Not hungry, but I'm just munching. But you know what? I'm so thankful that I'm with a company that knew I was going to have days like this. They have a product called Trim. Now, I know you're probably saying, now, Roslene, what is Trim? Well, Trim is an odorless, tasteless, caffeine-free appetite suppressant. This appetite suppressant is all natural. You can take up to 3 times a day. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to incorporate this Trim into my shake this morning. Now, the shake that I'm going to do this morning is going to be something I like to call apple cinnamon surprise. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix it with the Tropicana 50 apple juice. Remember, if you use juice, you want to use the Tropicana 50 because it's going to be 50% less calories, 50% less sugar. And remember, you're trying to lose weight, right? So that's very important. So what I've done is I've put in about 10 ounces of the juice, and I'm going to put in 2 freshly sliced apples. Then I'm going to put in 2 scoops of this delicious, nutritious shake. Then I'm going to take my Slim and I'm just going to put it in. I'm going to put it in. Now, you can also put the Trim in a bottled water, shake it up, and you can drink it like that, and it can help control your appetite. But I'm just going to put it in my shake this morning. Now, I've put my apples in, I've put my juice in. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put just a dash of cinnamon, just regular cinnamon, dash, dash, dash. Okay? And I'm also going to put in just a little bit of my favorite coffee. Just a little bit. Now, if you're not a coffee lover, you don't like coffee, don't worry, don't use any coffee, okay? This is just to taste. There's over 300 different ways that you can mix up this shake, so if you don't like coffee, fine. All right, and we are going to blend. Seriously, not wrong at all. All right, we're going to pour this into my cup. We're going to put the top on, and I'm ready to go. I'm ready to start my day with my delicious, nutritious shake. Now, what I wanted to say this morning, not going to take up a whole lot of your time, but I've talked to a few people, about the challenge, and they're like, Roslene, you know what, I already have the shakes, but the shakes didn't work for me, or the shakes didn't taste good, or this, that, and the other. I didn't lose any weight. Well, what I want to say to you today, no offense to anybody out there, but somebody that already has purchased the shakes, if you have not been to a challenge party, you are really doing yourself a disservice. And the reason that I say that is because this system works, but you have to be plugged into the system. I feel like I need to say that again. The system works, but you have to be plugged into the system. You need to get yourself to a challenge party, and what you need to do is find out how you mix a shake, how the system works, what you're supposed to be doing, because if you follow the system, then you will lose weight. And I want people to be successful because you know what? It breaks my heart every time I talk to somebody and they say, I have the shakes, I've invested the money, and I haven't lost any weight, because that person used to be me. I've spent so much money on different plans, and I finally found one that works. So if you want more information on the Body by Vi 90-Day Challenge, please give me a call. My number is 706-464-8365. I have a standing challenge party every Saturday night at 6:30. So call me, and I can get you directions to my house, or we can plug into somebody in your city, somewhere close to you. Visit me on the website, www.roslene.my